Yes, yes, and yes. Hey guys, it's Suresh. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning into another video with me today. In my last video, we took a look at an Integrity Toys doll from their 2019 convention, which was recently held in Baltimore, Maryland, entitled Live from Fashion Week. If you haven't yet checked out my last video, make sure to click right up here. We took a look at the beautiful, gorgeous Vanessa Perrin, ethereal beauty. She is such a vision of apricot and peach dreams. Oh my God. Today, I'm gonna continue the theme with another Integrity Toys doll. We're gonna be taking a look at a brand new Poppy Parker doll, who you guys know that I'm crazy about. I fell in love with Poppy Parker here on my channel based on many of your guys' recommendations actually. And like many of you said, once I started, I could not turn back. Oh my God. Today's doll is no exception in terms of beauty and gorgeousness and fabulosity. When I first saw her in her beautiful, flowery, flowing dress, the first thing I thought about was, oh my God, Oscar de la Renta. It came to mind immediately. I was so very excited to finally be able to get her. She is Garden of Versailles Poppy Parker. She is a 2019 Integrity Toys Convention upgrade exclusive. I am so freaking excited because my Poppy collection does not have one like this girl yet. She has the beautiful sun-kissed skin tone, so it's a little bit darker than how Poppy usually comes, and she has gorgeous curly brown hair. Right, here we go. Okay, so the same as last time. We see the same box design, except her color underneath the front cover is pink, obviously to go with her dress. The exact same box with the Live from Fashion Week 19 logo here on the front, and then the Integrity Toys information here on the back of the box. 1, 2, and 3. Oh my God! Look at all those hair! Wow! I mean, I cannot get over these big poofs of hair just chilling on either side of her head. I am really, really adoring this dress. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. Like way more beautiful in person. Okay, are we ready to take a look at Poppy's accessory pack here? I'm just gonna go ahead and lift it up just like that. By the way, this is what Poppy looks like without the accessory pack, so we can see the full length of her gown here. Oh my God. So pretty. Oh, I love, I love, I love. I'm gonna go ahead and just snip off this little sticker here. 1, 2, and 3. Cute. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Okay. So the first thing I'm looking at here, as always, are her beautiful black shoes. They appear to be ankle strap silk or satin pumps. Gorgeous. By the way, this is a high-heeled Poppy, so that's always exciting. And then next to that, I see her beautiful jewelry suite. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's right. She comes with 2 earring options, so that's really cool. I see a big statement ring there and some gorgeous bangles as well. And then next to that, I see, what is this? Her little black clutch, it looks like. Cute. The same fabric as her shoes, it looks like. And then next to that, I see her additional pair of hands. So these are the new hands that we are seeing from Integrity with the long accentuated fingers and manicure. Exciting, I love it. I'm actually really excited that this Poppy has the new hands. I feel like it's kind of been a hit or miss, at least in my experience recently with Poppy. I know that a lot of the other girls are getting the new hands, but I feel like some of my Poppies have still come with old hands. So she comes with the original smaller hands. And then we, of course, have the option of upgrading. Let's go ahead and get Miss Poppy out of this box here. I am so freaking excited. She's definitely like giving me like Pat Cleveland vibes from the 70s. And I did happen to see a number of people online complaining about her dress. But you guys, I tell you what, it looks very 70s to me. Like that deep V silhouette, that's very 70s. And from the promotional photos at least, like just the silhouette of the dress itself, like I thought it was very on trend and period appropriate. So here we are in the back. She is tied down with white silk ribbons as always, and then her IT doll stand is here as well. It looks like she has the convention doll stand and not the Poppy Parker doll stand. It's that silver doll stand that we saw last time with Vanessa. Very lightweight. I'm not a fan of the lightweightness of them, but I do love a good metallic doll stand. And then the telescoping portion is here tucked inside the back flap there, just like so. And then underneath that, we see her really beautiful certificate of authenticity, the same one that we saw as last time with the FW19 logo on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that down. All right, Poppy, shall we go ahead and set you free here? So her hair is actually basted down here. We're gonna go ahead and just see if we can pull that off and get rid of that tack stitching. All right, here go my fingers getting torn up again. No matter how many manicures I have before these unboxing videos, it never works. It doesn't do anything. I do love this bright pink insert, by the way. It's so, so pretty and definitely pulls up some of the pink of her dress. Miss Poppy is ready to come out. Yay! Wow, look at all this dress. Oh, interesting. I did not expect this texture. I believe this is a taffeta. Yeah, it sounds like a taffeta and it feels like a taffeta, but it sort of feels like an umbrella fabric taffeta. For some reason, when I saw it, oh wow, it is so beautiful though. Oh my gosh, look at all this volume. Oh, you guys, it's so pretty. For some reason though, when I saw it, I expected it to have a more luxurious feel to it. This feels cheap to me. I can't even believe I'm saying that, but it doesn't feel luxurious. Disappointing. The sash is interesting. It's cute. I don't know that it's really like on trend with the time of when this dress was supposed to be from. I don't think I would have seen a lot of these dresses with this big of a sash, do you know? But all right, we'll go with it. Why not? Let's go ahead and get this hairnet off so we can release all of her beautiful curly hair. Oh my God. Oh, the hair's so pretty. This was definitely like one of the big draws for me. Obviously, I love florals and y'all know I'm here for a good dress moment. But the hair, I was just like gaga for. I thought it was so beautiful and unusual to see Poppy in curly hair like this really tight curl, you know? So there we go, the hairnet's off. There's a couple of stray hairs here. Oh my goodness. Oh, so cute. The hair actually reminds me a lot of Luciana Barbie, who we recently deboxed from the Global Glamour collection, right? Oh my gosh. Yeah, definitely. Ooh. Yeah, it even feels the same actually. Oh, cool. All right. I'm gonna have to display them side by side because they're like curly hair sisters, you know? Does she have knee guards? Yes, she does. Of course she does. Oh my goodness. I'm loving her skin tone. Oh, you guys, we're like twinsies. Ooh. One of you guys talked about sliding a razor blade or something underneath here. That seems scary. Like, I know that a scissor blade is perhaps equally as scary, but a razor blade seems a little hardcore for me. There we go. Just like that. And beautiful. Oh, she has hose on too. Cute. Here is Garden of Versailles, Poppy Parker, fully dressed in all of her accessories. And she is just lovely, you guys. This dress really is so freaking photogenic. It's so beautiful. I'm definitely getting lots and lots of different references. Like I'm getting some Diana Ross, I'm getting some Pat Cleveland, I'm getting Oscar de la Renta here in the dress. Lots and lots of beautiful little intricate details, which I adore. Her face is stunning as always. We just love the Poppy face. I did opt for the drop earrings instead of the hoops. I find that they are just a wee bit more sophisticated, which I adore. There is her jewelry and her beautiful little clutch that she's holding. I switched her hands out to the new hands. I put her ring on, which I adore. The fabric really is so pretty in its presentation. I'm not crazy about the feel, but maybe I will get over that. We will see. And then here are her shoes. She has high-heeled feet, which of course you guys know I adore. Poppy Parker in high heels. They remind me of the pair of shoes that we saw. I think it was Split Decision Poppy Parker. They might actually be the exact same shoe there. But all the same, she has hose on here as well. And as you can see, our skin color is like exactly the same. Yay, Poppy in Suresh form. Here's her beautiful hair. I think it's so pretty. Here she is from the back there. A really simple dress in its design and silhouette, but the fact that the fabric here is so detailed and busy definitely adds a whole new dimension to her. So yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and get a better look here at Poppy's beautiful floral dress. I can't seem to get over the fabric. I don't want to be disappointed about it because it's a beautiful piece. Oh, cool. The sash, okay, there we go. So the sash unclips just like that at the waist with a little charcoal hook and thread closure there. So that's cute. Right, so there is the dress without the sash. Definitely like very simple. And I don't think there's anything wrong with simplicity. And I don't think that just because we, get a doll that she needs to be like super over the top all the time with tons of different things. And I really do love the dress. Like I love the dress, even without the sash. I just wanted this fabric to feel more luxurious, but the whole thing's lined, so I am mad at it. And the tailoring, as always, is exquisite. But I just wanted a little bit more of a luxe factor in the feel. In the back here, there is a little button closure here that is holding the neck of her dress in place. So I'm gonna be really careful with this because the last time I had an experience with one of these closures, I pulled like a little too hard or something and that thread loop just went all wonky. So there we go, just like that. How cute, right? So as always, the attention to detail on these pieces is beautiful. I really do feel like this is like my Poppy twin. Oh, I know I said that about Sunny Slickers and she can be my twin too because she's gorgeous, but I feel like her complexion is like a dead ringer for mine, don't we think? Here is Garden of Versailles Poppy Parker in the buff so that you guys can get a better look at her beautiful little Poppy Parker physique. Let's go ahead and get started with the face because her face is magic. I mean, I know I beat this dead horse dead, but her face sculpt is magical. And in this complexion, oh my God. Living for the makeup, it's very soft and very natch. There's a little bit of like a neutral smoky eye going on. She does have beautiful applied lashes there, just like so. A really gorgeous, sleek sculpted eyebrow, which I adore. And it looks like kind of like medium toned brown eyes there. Beautiful. A gorgeous kind of soft, citrusy kind of a lip color there, which I love, and a little flush of blush as well. I left her jewelry on as always so that you can see it on the form. These drop earrings are beautiful. These definitely have like a very Yves Saint Laurent feel to them from the 70s for sure. They're like a big starburst kind of a drop there with a little stone stud. I love the juxtaposition of that earring with the hair, right? I mean, her hair is magical. So the top portion is kind of straightened out, even though there is a little bit of a kink in it. So we know that she has curly hair all the way through, tied nice and tight here, right back here at the center of her head. And we see this big bush of curls. They definitely could use some zhuzhing. So I will probably do the same thing that I did with Luciana Barbie and go through with a soft comb here and kind of partition and separate out the curls so that we can have a little bit more definition there. But I just love her with this hair. I think it's so pretty. I mean, just gorgeous, right? And then scrolling down here, we see her beautiful big oversized ring. This is a ring silhouette that we've seen before on many IT dolls. I love the color of the stone. There's like a little bit of like a green kind of an iridescence to it, a little bit of purpley lavender as well. I just love that it's so big and oversized. And then I did switch her hands out to the new hands. She has a manicure, very similar in color to her beautiful lips there. They're a little bit darker actually, and they're kind of like a tangerine pink, which I love. And then on her right hand is her bangle stack here. We've seen these two bangles before, for sure. This one in the center, I don't think I have. So to me, that's a new silhouette. The stone color mimics what we see here on her ring, so that is beautiful. And then scrolling down, she does, of course, have a pedicure. She has high-heeled feet, which I love. I just love high-heeled Poppy so much. There is a close-up of her shoe on her foot. It is an ankle-strapped high-heeled pump, and it's in a black kind of silky satin fabric. It reminds me a lot of one of the shoe options that we saw in Split Decision, Poppy Parker. I think it might be the same shoe. There is a gold buckle on it, which as per usual is not so finger friendly and very difficult to get on. But I do, of course, love Poppy in her heels. Here she is from the back, just like so, in her usual Poppy Parker body that we adore so much. She does have nude pantyhose on here as well. They are the pantyhose that have the seam that run down the back of the leg, which I adore so much. Very reminiscent to me of Silkstone Barbie, which you guys know we adore. And then in terms of articulation, she has all the same points of articulation that we love from our Poppy Parker body. Here at the shoulder, here at the elbow, and of course here at the wrist. Her head moves up, down, side to side, and she does move here underneath her breastplate as well. She has a cute little belly button here, no articulation at the waist, but of course her legs kick out and they bend beautifully with a really nice seamless knee joint. I'm being careful here as to not tear the stitching here on her pantyhose, but her legs do, of course, kick out as well. And yeah, just a really lovely Poppy body. I just love Poppy, and if you guys have taken my advice and invested in a Poppy, you know that she's like crack and very addictive. I wanted to show you Poppy in her other earring option, and these are big oversized gold hoops. This definitely makes it feel a little bit more 70s-ish. It makes it feel a little bit more disco-y. It definitely makes it feel a little bit more Diana Rossi for sure. But I don't know, like, although I do love a good hoop, for some reason I feel like the other drops were a little bit more sophisticated to me. But these are definitely a great option, and I'm glad that we are given options because, hey, don't we all love a good accessory option? Okay. Here is Poppy's beautiful floral dress slash gown. I suppose it really is more of a gown because it's floor length and quite sweeping in its nature. But it definitely is a beautiful statement piece. It totally drew me in when I saw the promotional photos. I love this print. I think it's so pretty. It definitely has like a very watercolor type of a feel to it. We see big chunks of this gorgeous bright fuchsia pink flower. The flowers definitely look like they could be big poppies, which I love. And we see all sorts of different colors here of pinks, lavenders, purples. We see lots of different types of flowers. I love this print so much, and I like the little flashes of green leaves in here as well. I think it really adds to the dimension and the scale of the fabric. It is a taffeta fabric. It feels like it's a polyester blend taffeta. There is just kind of like a cheapy feel to it, which I know is kind of part of taffeta and this type of taffeta in particular, but it just reminds me of like a rain jacket or an umbrella, and I just am not crazy about that. So I would have loved it in like just a soft silk, you know what I mean? But I do love the craftsmanship on it. It, as always, is very neat. The seams are done so beautifully. The whole piece is lined in this really beautiful white fabric. Again, I think it's the same type of taffeta. What is this thing here? Oh, they're her little pockets. Oh my goodness, she has pockets in this dress. Oh, where? How do I access the pockets? Or is it just one pocket? Where is it? Wow, right here. How cute. So she does have pockets. I adore that. I remember seeing that in the promotional photos and thinking like, oh, they probably just like tucked her hand back there so it looks like she has pockets, but no, she actually has pockets. So that is a fabulous little detail and immediately elevates this dress to a whole new level. That's what we're seeing there, are the insides of the pockets. Cute, right? There is her Integrity Toys tag, And as always, the craftsmanship is beautiful here. How many panels are we seeing? 1, 2, 3. So it's a 3-paneled piece here. Look how gorgeous that craftsmanship is. So neat, so lovely. We get to see a little bit of the underside of the fabric, which is nice. I feel like it would have been prettier, or it would have been, you know, pretty with a different color of lining. I don't know why, but something about the white seems a little off to me, even though I know that the flowers here are sitting on a white background. But I don't know, maybe like a soft chartreuse or something, or like even like a lavender or a lilac color would have kind of given it something a little bit extra, I think. No, but all the same, it's a halter top silhouette here. We see the 2 beautiful straps going up around her neck and across her bust. It is a very deep plunging neckline here that meets almost at her belly button. The craftsmanship on this is beautiful for sure. We see a little bit of ruching here at the waist to accommodate the volume here of her skirt. Here in the back, we see 2 closures, silver hooks, and 2 thread loops there. We see a white facing in that same taffeta fabric, and then the whole thing on the inside is lined as well. We know the skirt portion is lined, but look, the bust portion is as well. So just immaculate tailoring. I love this. And here is that little bead closure. We see a little white thread loop there and a little clear bugle bead, and that's what holds it together around her neck. So I love that so very much. Little sash. It is made of black silk here, and it feels quite soft and quite lovely to the touch. On the doll, it has a very kind of casually tied, very much of a sash-like look to it, just like so. So it's actually sculpted to her, and then it clips off just like this with one little silver or charcoal colored hook there and a little thread loop right in there. And yeah, would it have been more beautiful in a different color? Possibly. I feel like the black is kind of harsh, but you know, against the gown, it does pick up some of the like center coloring of the flowers here, which is really pretty. So yeah, I mean, probably wouldn't have been my first choice, but I'm gonna go with it because I'm all about taking risks and chances in fashion. So yeah, here are her beautiful little black satin pumps. They have an ankle strap with a gold buckle here at the top. It is held to get on her feet because it is so little, but I did use a pair of tweezers and it made it a little bit easier. I believe these are the exact same shoes that we saw in Split Decision Poppy Parker, if I remember correctly. It has a dorset silhouette to it, meaning that we can see the center of her foot there on both sides as it touches the insole area, so that's beautiful. It is a closed-toed pump here, which is lovely as well. The heel and outsole portion is in this black plastic that we see just like that. It has a little bit of a glossy sheen to it. The insole is in black fabric, so that is lovely. Here is her beautiful little baguette-shaped evening clutch. It's in the same fabric as her shoes, which I feel might be the same fabric that her sash is in, but her shoes and her bag do not have as high of a gloss as the sash. So similar fabric, but not perhaps the same, but all the same. I love the shape of this front flap here. It's very graceful and very elegant. And then when we open the little clutch, it accordions out just like that. And I just love that. The inside flap is lined in black faux leather. We see the little magnet right there, which is what clips to this side of the bag. The inside is fully lined as well, as always with Integrity bags. I just love the like handmade nature of this, you know? At first, when I started collecting these dolls, it was like a little off-putting because I was used to like Barbie being kind of everything plastic and molded, but this just has a really unique feel to it. And I'll tell you what, it has grown on me and I love it. So there we have it, guys. This is the gorgeous Garden of Versailles Poppy Parker. She is a 2019 Integrity Toys Convention special, and my goodness, she is so lovely. She has so many beautiful attributes that I absolutely adore. From the moment I saw her promotional photos, I was like gaga, so I'm really excited to have her in my collection. She's definitely a stunner IRL. And if you guys get an opportunity to add her to your collection and you love floral prints and floral designs and you are looking to add a poppy that is a little different from your other poppies, I highly recommend her. She's so sweet in person. I'm very happy to have her. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope that you learned something. Please be sure to give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Make sure to hit that little bell icon after the subscribe button. That way you guys are going to be notified every Thursday when I upload a new video. Find me on Instagram. I'm at SureshNY. That's generally where I post all my updates. Until I see you guys again, Poppy and I are headed to the airport to board our private jet and join the other girls. We're headed to Versailles. I'm excited to see Poppy in her big show. We're gonna tour the gardens and it's just gonna be a gay old time. Wherever you guys are in the world, I hope you're having a fantastic day. Big hugs and kisses for me and Poppy here in Seattle. Mwah! And I'll see you guys again next week for another video, okay? Bye.